Hi, my name is Shihara and this is my interpretation for the given passage from Act 1, Scene 5, taken from the play Macbeth, written by Shakespeare during the 11th century. So in this passage, the given part is a raw reaction of Lady Macbeth, where she is reacting to the letter of Macbeth, which contains the prophecy of the three witches, explaining that him becoming the King of Scotland. First, we will go through the passage and point out the key aspects, and then move on to the themes and characteristics. So in the passage, Lady Macbeth goes on to say that, "Yet do I fear thy nature, it is too full of the milk of human kindness." So in this part, Lady Macbeth says that I fear that Macbeth does not have what it takes to do what needs to be done. And she's using the word milk, which is associating with femininity, and she's stepping onto the feminine side of Macbeth, saying that he's less of a man and he doesn't have what it takes to do what needs to be done. She goes on to say that art not without ambition but without the illness should attend it. She says that there are two kinds of ambition. One is where you work hard to get where you want to go. The second ambition is where you would do anything without a care in this world to be where you want to be. Lady Macbeth is leaning towards the second part of the second sort of ambition, where you would do anything to get where you want to be. She goes on to say that I may pour my spirit in thine ear and chastise with valour of my tongue. So she says that I am a persuasive speaker and I have what it takes to do what needs to be done. She says that she can persuade Macbeth to make him do what needs to be done. She follows it up saying, "Which fate and metaphysical aid doth seem to have thee crowned withal." She says that fate and the supernatural powers needs you to be king. So this whole phrase, this whole passage is written in a very assured, confident tone. And Lady Macbeth is, she seems to come out as a very masculine character, and she defies the typical character of a woman during the 11th century in Scotland. She portrays her persuasive side in this passage because she talks to the audience alone, where we get to see who she actually is. And as for the themes of this passage, we have fate versus free will, ambition, and supernatural. So fate versus free will, this is a major theme which carries on this whole Macbeth play. And this is very important because she is tempering with fate. Even though the witches tell that Macbeth will become the king, she forcefully wants him to be king. Now, mind you, these are all friends. Even the King of Scotland, King Duncan, is a friend of Macbeth, and she doesn't have a care on this world as to what needs to be done, but she would do it either way. And we have ambition, which is another key theme in this whole play, because ambition is what makes Macbeth a tyrant. So, and then we have the supernatural, which starts on the play with three witches, and then which would go on the whole play, because the whole play depends on this prophecy where Macbeth becomes the King of Scotland. And I would like to go on saying that this is the setting is the Inverness, which is a room in Macbeth's castle, and Lady Macbeth is a very persuasive woman. Even though women should be very inferior in that patriarchal society, Lady Macbeth shows the exact opposite of it. And I would like to go on saying that this whole passage is the beginning of for us to see who Lady Macbeth actually is. Thank you for listening to my interpretation, and I hope you have a nice day.